Kajal ma'am, we are good to go.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead.
Shall we begin with our session?
Yes.
A very pleasant morning. Welcome our dear Vivians to the second day of the Vivek Deekshaarambh program. So what's in store for you today? The answer to this is in this quote. The quality of your mind is determined by the various activities you involve yourself. So today is a day you will be briefed about various college activities in detail. These activities are a platform not only for exhibiting your talents, but also to evolve yourself with a better leadership quality, man management skills, problem solving skill sets, communication skills, be sensitive and responsible towards our society and fellow beings. And the best part of this all is that it is going to make and have a greater impact because this is going to be the memories of your college, which will be engraved and safe with you forever. For briefing you on this, we will be having our association heads who will walk you through their activities in this session. Now, I request our NSS, that is National Service Scheme Program Officer, Professor Prabhakar Masoom, to brief you about the NSS activities, which is one of the activities which touches the soul of many people with the marvelous work. Over to you, Prabhakar sir.
Thank you, Nisha ma'am. Good morning to one and all. Good morning to new students. Good morning to principal and all my fellow colleagues. Dear friends, I'm here to present to you on the important aspect of college, very important activity, that is NSS. Just a minute, give me a minute. I'm trying to share my PPT. Yeah. Yes, students. National Service Scheme, NSS, in fact, is a youth development program conducted by Ministry of Sports and Youth Development. And our college NSS unit is one of the most vibrant and active NSS units in Mumbai University. It is composed of number one principal at the top. Then there are two program officers. One is my co-program officer, Professor Mayusha, and myself. Our college unit is B23. It is for communication with the university. We use this number. So, what are the major activities? Basically, okay, sir. Okay. Basically, our activity speaks for our achievements. So many activities we are involved in at college level, community level, as well as university level. Okay, so some of the highlights, glimpses of the activities I'll show you. That itself will explain you how active our unit is, why we received so many awards in the last few years. Because of engagement of our students in social development. The main motto of NSS is, if you see the NSS badge, you'll everywhere it is written, "Not me but you." Okay, not me but you means what? We are serving the society. We are whatever we are doing. Our intention is the society, the development of society. But it is not that only the society is benefiting. The basic idea of NSS is youth development. So along with the society, we are developing ourselves first. That's why I always keep on telling children, NSS doesn't mean that you are serving only outsiders. You are serving yourself also. Down the line, 5-6 years, when you see yourself, you see as a leader. Okay, so because you have worked in so many activities, not only on the ground, also with so many NGOs we work with, different agencies we go, different activities we undertake, and lot of maturity comes in your personality. So this will make you a true leader. So some of the activities that we conduct, the major highlights, let me show you first. Yeah. Punarvas. Here we help the people. There are specially able children. This is school for specially able, wherein our children go and help the teachers in conduct of their day-to-day teaching learning process. You will see this when you see the photos, you understand how well our children are helping the teachers. Prayas, this is another. There are we know that in society we have so many underprivileged people who are deprived of good education. So our children go there and teach them. Then we have a program under the heading of disaster management, wherein we help the traffic police. We work with many agencies, not only non-government agencies but also with government agencies like BMC. So many projects we work with BMC. I'll show you. Then we work with Mumbai police, okay, in traffic management. Not only during Ganpati but also in traffic in signals. Very busy signals are managed by our students. Then we have civil defense training. Where, in times of disasters, our children know how to handle, how to do CPR. Then, most important highlight of this disaster management is so many relief drives we have conducted, right? From Chennai relief drive, Kerala, Kolhapur. Recently, very recently, we have done relief drive for Konkan. So many activities, so many relief drives. Even our children carried water bottles to Marathwada when there was a problem with there was a train that was going from Mumbai to Marathwada with water bottles. So our children were actively involved in that. Besides that, we help the government, not only I told you local self government, but also with the central government. We work under the different schemes like Swachh Bharat Pakwada. That is 15 days we work for cleaning our locality. Not only that locality, but our adapted area Jawahar Nagar. We does tree plantation, which is very important for the sustainability of the society. We This is our major highlight, that is plastic bottle. We have been recognized by Bisleri International for this. There are so many NGOs who work with for this. We not only collect the bottles, we also we had our children used to go to railway station, different railway stations, to crush the bottles in bottle crushing machines. Besides, we, as I told you just now, that we work with BMC. We work with just stop presentation. The presentation is still no.
No, sir, it has stopped. Yeah, it started, sir.
Okay. As I told you, we work with VMC for vaccination. See, there is a project in the Dhanush of central government, under which the government aims at 100% vaccination of children. So we work with different vaccinations. Then I told you just about Mumbai police. We conduct surveys. We have conducted one survey on old people, okay, senior citizens in because they want to get the crimes happening in Goregaon. That is why they wanted data on old people. We have done that also. We have a health club under which we does blood donation. Very important about blood donation is not only conducting, we not only ensure the supply meets demand, also we tries to help the people in the times of utility, in the times of emergencies. You know that whenever there are health emergencies, they keep us calling. Not only from Mumbai, I'm telling you, we got calls from Hyderabad, Bangalore. We help people there because of working in this blood donation area. We have got lot many connections, and many NGOs are helping us in that. And we just give on a letter from our college, and we free of cost the bloods are provided to people. Besides that, many of our children go and donate blood. And another is immunization. Just now we discussed. Thalassemia is a camp that we does every day in our college for every year in our college for TY students. Besides that, we have bone marrow camp wherein we register students for marrow donations. Then we every year celebrate AIDS week, wherein we will have rallies, lectures. Then we make a human pyramid of eight symbols. So many things. Okay. Why this slide is not changing?
So, shall I share the screen for you?
Yeah, I'll go like this only.
Okay,
Is
no
it
problem.
visible
Yeah,
sufficient?
this is visible, sir. Not a problem.
Okay, just I told you our pictures will speak for our work. You see our children teaching at Prayas. This is the open Balwadi, wherein underprivileged children, people who are deprived of basic facilities of education, are we work with many NGOs. One more is about Punarvas. Just now I told you. See, look at the children. Our children are not only helping. This is our NSS volunteer. She's helping children in eating also. They are feeding food to them. We are making these children. These are as they are not. They should not be called as disabled. They should be called as specially able. They make files. They make rakis. These you imagine these children are making all this. We keep the put up a stall for diyas, rakis during the festivals in our college. We not only help them in selling them, but also in making them. Also, they make files in which our children are actively involved. Our children go and help the teachers in conduct of the regular teaching learning process also. And besides, I just told you about the sustainability of society is very important. For that, we are helping with the we are helping central government in the by conducting rallies on Swachh Bharat. No actual conduct of you see this. We were awarded by Indian Coast Guard for our work in cleaning the beaches. Then another important area work in this area is cloth bag. We know the plastics are damaging our environment, so knowing the importance of cloth bags, it should be substituted by good material. That's the reason we teach the children in making. We there are some trainers. We have a tie-up with them. They teach our children how to make the cloth bags, and not only those cloth bags are made, they are also distributed in the nearby society. This is I was talking about clean bottles for change. This is the crushing machine wherein our children. This is our NSC volunteer. This is the amount of plastic bottles we have collected. This plastic bottle is then collected by there's an NGO called attached with Display International called Sampurna Earth. So these are some pictures of tree plantation. All of you know about Manori. Our children, with the help of some NGOs, we go to Manori every year and we do plantation there. You just go to Manori, you see the difference between how it was before few years. Not only our college, but also, of course, Thakur College is playing a great role. But we are working with them. Then we have a project for girls, that is Dignity Project, wherein sanitary pads are distributed to students and awareness is also spread on. Then this is very important activity of our college. We have a yoga center wherein we conduct yoga courses, two courses every year. But due to this pandemic, this year we have done one. Last year we have done one. This year we are going to start once we start with the FY registration. We get enough number of students, then we start with the FY registration. Then this is NSS Day celebration. uh, as I told you, this is our college garden wherein we planted trees. You can still these plants are there. You can still see when you come to college. Yeah, these are major activities. This is the blood donation rally. Then this is blood donation. As I told you, we help people not only in collection of blood but also in their emergencies. Okay. These are some camps like on the day of blood donation. The same day we'll have thalassemia camp also. And major highlight is this one, Kolhapur Relief Drive. Even in this also, some agencies have recognized us with some trophies and certificates. Uh, Many trucks of such kind of material we send to many disaster-prone areas. Under this AIDS week, as I told you, we will have different competitions to spread the awareness on AIDS. We'll have different competitions on AIDS. As I told you about the human chain on AIDS, then about sessions. This is an NGO which works for destitutes. The people, you must have seen so many people on the roadside. They are not with their families. They are living alone. Such people are rescued by these people, and there are so many wounds on their legs. So such people are taken, and our children collect a lot of old clothes. Besides old clothes, we also give them dry ration. We collect the money and donate them so that they can spend on these people. Then there are some university level activities. Whenever university calls us for rallies or any walks, our children actively participate. And I would like to show you the major highlight of our college, that is um, camp, our college NSS unit. Yeah, this is our NSS camp wherein we have an adopted village called Nandore Gram Panchayat in Palghar district. So we actually work with the Gram Panchayat. Whatever activities we have a meeting with them. There we decide what activities we have to undertake. In 2016-17, we have dig 17 soak pits, which was a major highlight under Swachh Bharat. These soak pits were to be converted into toilets. So that is a major achievement, and many things we have done in the village. Within 5 years, so many changes have come in the village. Our children do street plays on different social topics. This is our we teach children. We divide them into groups. We make them cook food for themselves, and look at the discipline they follow. This is very important. As a NSS, we ensure that discipline is followed, seniors are respected, and you see Ramadan, the kind of, and cleanliness also. You have to clean your own premises. Most of the times, parents say that, sir, once after coming from my camp, after coming from NSS camp, my daughter, my child is completely changed personality. He is helping me in household activities. Look at the activities they are doing, like street play on various social awareness, and the discipline they follow. We also have, and it's not that our children only are put to work, but we give them fun also. But for everything we keep them under control, because without discipline, it's difficult to grow. So our motto is the youth development. Along with development of youth in urban areas, we also ensure that rural areas also there is. We follow push policy for urban youth, and we try to pull the rural youth. So this is a short introduction of NSS. Because I say it is short because there is so much to get involved into, so much to learn, so many things to see. So I request all of you to participate in large number in NSS activities. Thank you very much. Now, let me request my other colleague of another important extension activity, DLLE, Professor Tanushree, madam. Madam, over to you.
Yeah. Thanks, Prabhakar sir. Good morning to Principal Madam, my colleague, and my dear student. On behalf of DLLE, that I once again welcome to all the students, new students in FYBCom, the second day Vivek Deekshaarambh program. Just give me a minute. I'll share the screen. Can you see the screen?
Yeah, ma'am, your screen is visible. Yes, ma'am.
See, DLLE, what we call, basically it is a Department of Lifelong Learning and Extension, but popularly we called it as a DLLE. Now, how DLLE works, how DLLE functions, why you need to join. So definitely I'll explain you within a very short time. The main motto of DLLE is reach to unreached. That as you are student, you have joined in this Vivek College. So it should not be only your academic. with this academic, that you need to make a rapport with this community. You should work for this society, and this work you can do with the help of different kinds of projects which this DLLE handle. If you see, there's a DLLE student registered in last your 5 years. So you can see over here 2016, 17, 17, 18, all the figures I have given over here, that this many numbers of students every year they have joined in DLLE. Now, why you will join this DLLE? Because it is an extension activity. It is a statutory department of the University of Mumbai. It helps you for this your social commitment. It is not only that. Suppose after completing your TY, when you will join, when you will go for this any kind of job, any work. So for that particular time, with your academics, your extension certificate, which give you extra weightage, and with that you can learn many things. With the help of this project, you can be a very good decision maker. You can be a very good leader. Your confidence level 100% that it will improve. You can learn communication skill as well as your basic research skill. Above and all, that after completing this project, that every year a student can join and they can get this training grace marks at the end of this examination. And with that, there's a university certificate you can get it. So how DLLE functions, basically university unit, and under university unit, they depute there's a field coordinator. So generally field coordinator, they overview the different colleges work, that how there's a teacher, students, they are working. So under field coordinator, like this me and my other colleague, so they are working as an extension work teacher. Now next to, if you see, that is a very important thing. One is a student manager, one is a UTSM or under training student manager. As you are in first year, so for you cannot become directly a student manager. A interested student can become this under trainee student manager. They can work under student manager. They learn how to make a group. Each 25 student, there is one student manager. And generally, first is a under trainee student manager, they handle. And below that, there are all registered student, DLLE students, so they work in that. So myself, here you can see your Tanushree madam. So I'm an extension work teacher. We have, there's a Professor Bhakti Majrekar, Bhakti madam, who will teach you there's a maths and statistics, those who have joined in BCom. We have this Tanvi madam, Professor Tanvi Narvekar, she is the coordinator of BFM, and Professor Manoj Heda, a BMS faculty. So those who have joined in this BMS, BAF, BCIT, so those students that you need to contact this Tanvi madam as well as this Manoj, all self-financing courses. Now in DLLE, that we can see this it works with the help of this project. Okay, so one is your vocational career oriented project, and one is your. Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir. Screen. Yes, ma'am.
So DLLE basically works with this project. So one you see this a vocational career oriented project, another one is a community oriented project. So in vocational career oriented project, we have 3 projects. There's a career project, that is CP, your IOP, KPY, Annapurna Yojana, which is a very popular project. Then you have Population Education Club. Then you have Survey of Women Status, SWS, and as well as National Institute of Open Schooling or NIWS. So say this, I have marked rate as university has given this as 6 projects, but generally in our college, we carry this 4 projects where I have marked this rate. And at the same time, DLLE is a self-sponsored project. So registration charges are 200 rupees. Whoever will join registered, so they need to pay that registration fees. Now I'll take these are different projects which I see. So this is Annapurna Yojana or APY, which is a very popular project. Here a group of students, those who join DLLE, they basically decide their food menu, that they need to put a food stall. So their budget, that where from their raw material they will get, what will be the cost of that product. So everything, it is decided by the students, and finally one day they sell, so profit. So different qualities, I see this is your managerial skill and everything you can learn through this project. But unfortunately last year we couldn't do due to COVID this particular project. Next project that you have career project, which is a CP. In this particular project, student need to choose a particular career. So whatever you like, so that related to that project, you should collect this detailed information. Similar profession, you are supposed to survey 2%, and this interview that 2%, and you can get the information. After getting information, you are supposed to put it in exhibit that thing through chart paper. Generally, we have a very good, very big, huge library. So there we exhibit, and DLLE, non-DLLE students, they go and see this exhibition. They can get to learn about this a different kind of career, which they may choose as a future. Last year, this is an online mode. We had to do all the projects. So here you could see there's a student, this particular student chose chartered accountant, but the online they survey that particular thing. Now, next project, you have the status of women in society. Here the university provide questionnaire, and the student needs to do, basically in offline mode, they needs to do door-to-door survey based on that question. But as last year pandemic, so either they have done over telephone survey, or else there's a one I have given over here through Google form. They did this survey. Next is your population education club or PEC, where suppose any social or environmental issues, it can be your, I can say the child labor, or there's an environmental pollution, or it can be a bank procedure, that how it is happening. First, a group of students, they collect information, they prepare on that, and they go to different school nearby our college, and they just explain them. So they make them aware about those kind of issues. So last year we did it totally online. The students, they prepared this project, PPT, collected information, and they presented only in the Vivek school. So this is about your different projects. So student need to choose any one of the projects. Now, these are some activities we do every year, DLLE week. So in DLLE week, we do different kind of activities. So you can see over here, that is poster making. It was before and after COVID. All activities was online. Huh? Then we did this essay writing. That is also your impact on COVID, and students, they have written. It was an online cooking competition. Students, they prepared, and they had uploaded how they have prepared, uploaded their video. This was Rangoli making, that after COVID, that peace and harmony, based on that we prepare. Then we had storytelling with some social message that students are supposed to provide. So students, they had attended visionary entrepreneur, small idea, big change. So our student, though the few participants, but they came up with these very good ideas. So some activities, then International Women Day, our registered student, they came up and they talked about this women. They have changed their life. Okay. So these are the different activity. Everything, it should be under your, there's a project. Whatever the project for project details I say, within that you need to do. Now, some achievements we will see in this DLLE, that UDAN is a feast, which is a very big prestigious feast in University of Mumbai. And I have mentioned over here that if you see this every year, last year there was no UDAN fest due to COVID. Otherwise, if you see that every year there are two competitions maybe happen. One is a street play and one is a poster making. But every year we have won, there's a prize, either street play or there's a poster making, or both the year that I have given over here. So I feel that huge number of students, they will join in this particular activity. There's a DLLE activity. Sometimes students, they come up that means I'm doing CS, so it will hamper my education, my studies. So I can guarantee also there will not be any kind of impact on your study, with your study. Rather, I will say it is an extra advantage that with your, not only the academic, I have this a 90%, 95%, but I have not joined any one of the activity. So it gives a very wrong impression. So in our college, when we have so many activities, you should join some of the other. So as a DLLE in charge, I will request that good number of students, you join, and we are the extension teacher, definitely help. Thank you very much. Now, I request Professor Manisha Naik, Madam. She's the art circle in charge. She's the HOD of this commerce. So Madam will brief you about the different cultural program in our college. Over to you, Manisha, Madam.
Thank you, Dr. Tanushree Chowdhury. It's my proud privilege to be in this program and also to start the presentation on all the cultural activities that we do at Vivek College. Mayur, can I share my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am. Your screen is visible.
Yeah. Yes. Is this slide visible?
Yeah, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. Chalo, let us start. Good morning, my dear friends, my young friends. Welcome to Vivek College of Commerce. And here I am, your host, Manisha Naik, to give you all the details of the cultural committees, the cultural activities that you're going to have at Vivek College. You know, at the beginning, let me first apologize to you that you are not coming to college, and we may not have, all the kinds of offline activities that we usually have. But I promise you that as much as possible, online activities will be conducted for you all. Okay, here I am to give you the glimpses of what kind of cultural committees we have and the activities that we do at Vivek College. See, here we have Students' Council, which is the apex body of the college. The apex body as far as the students are concerned and activities are concerned. Then we have Art Circle, which deals with all kinds of fine art activities, music activities, dance activities. Marathi Vangmay Mandal and Natya Mandal, the name itself says that all Marathi literary activities and the dramatics will be taken care by this association. Tamil Malayalam Literary Association, as the name once again suggests, that it is the literary activities of Tamil and Malayalam language, and you can say a huge cultural events that the Tamil Malayalam Association does for the students. Literary Association is there, Green Committee is there, and now let us go to the first one. See, these are the activities which are done by the Student Council. You can see the range of activities. This is, I will just let you know, this is the hairstyling competition which was done. This was the sari day which was done. This is the denim day. See, you can see a range from one end to the other end, from sari to denim, all kinds of. See, whichever activity you are interested, you will find it in Vivek College. If you're a person who will like to wear sari, you have an activity for sari. If you're a person नहीं मैं सिर्फ जीन्स ही पहनती हूँ तो आपके लिए डेनिम डे है. तो आप सिर्फ नाम बोलो आपको क्या चाहिए, and all these activities are there at Vivek College. See, this is girls का box cricket. This is the twin day. Can you see this two girls looking same? Yes, this is the annual day of the college where you will have you can say a evening which you will always remember. See, these are the pics of the farewell which is given to the TY students. See, these are some of the major activities done by the student council. The farewell, the annual day, the prize distribution function. See, this is two photos of prize distribution function which is done. Then this is the picture of the what you can call degree distribution, where the students, when they pass out after the third year, they are given degree certificate by our guests who have come, by the eminent guests we call them. So these are the major activities of the college, and major activities of the college is done by student council. And this student council is headed by Dr. Malti Iyer. She is a very senior professor of our college, and along with her team, she does many activities which you can just keep enjoying and participating. Then we have the art circle. Now, art circle is, again, as the name suggests, it is the combination of cultural, it's a combination of fine arts, music, dance. So basic objective of this art circle is to groom and promote the artistic talents of the students. Here, we are not going to concentrate on your studies. but everything other than the studies. See, a student can never be a good student who is only studying. His personality development, his overall development takes place if the student is participating in studies as well as in sports as well as in cultural activities. And I can very proudly say that Vivek College offers so many opportunities to the students, so many activities. If when our college will start, you will see that every day minimum 2 to 3 activities are noticed on the board. बोर्ड पे लगा ही रहते हैं, आज ये एक्टिविटी, ये एसोसिएशन का ये एक्टिविटी, कल्चरल का वो एक्टिविटी, ऐसे चलता ही रहता है, चलता ही रहता है. इट्स ऑल योर चॉइस, इट्स ऑल योर चॉइस. आपको कल्चरल में जाना है, आपको लिटरेरी में जाना है, आपको स्पोर्ट्स में जाना है, इट्स ऑल योर चॉइस. आपको जो चाहिएगा वो आपको विवेक कॉलेज में मिलेगा. Now see, for Art Circle, basically our aim is to participate in Mumbai University Youth Festival. We have performing arts and we have fine arts and media events. I will show you in performing arts हम क्या क्या करते हैं. देखो, हम म्यूजिक के इतने सारे इवेंट्स करते हैं. Can you imagine? Indian group song, Indian live vocals, solo, Indian classical vocals, instrumental percussion, instrumental non-percussion, नाट्य संगीत, वेस्टर्न वोकल, वेस्टर्न ग्रुप, वेस्टर्न इंस्ट्रूमेंटल, कव्वाली, फोक ऑर्केस्ट्रा. देखो कितना वाइड रेंज ऑफ म्यूजिक एक्टिविटीज वी आर पार्टिसिपेटिंग इन. एंड प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड, वी आर हैविंग प्रोफेशनल you can say music directors, professional dance directors who come and they choreograph our dances, and music persons, they are classical top class classical singers and western singers. They come to train our students. Is it clear to you? See, in dance we are doing variety of dance. First is Indian folk dance, and then all these types of classical dances we are promoting our students, and we are making them participate in the youth festival and many other college festivals also. See, in fine arts we have poster making, collage, cartooning, clay modeling. देखो कितनी सारी, हर एक्टिविटी में कितने सारे रेंज है. आप देखिए, ये आपका चॉइस है, आपको क्या आता है, आप क्या सीखना चाहोगे, आप क्या प्रेजेंट करना चाहोगे. So many activities you can present yourself. देखो, स्पॉट फोटोग्राफी है, जिनको फोटोग्राफी अच्छी लगती है, जिनको फिल्म मेकिंग अच्छा लगता है, you can participate in any number of activities. And please keep in mind, we are having training for all these activities. I'm very proud to present to you our Sujesh Menon. See, he represented University Mumbai for state, international, zonal, national, international youth festival, and he was taken as a golden boy. See, here he is presented this trophy by our Vice Chancellor, University of Mumbai. See, these are his trophies which are kept here, and he's sitting here. He is our student, our very own student, Sujesh Menon. So I want all of you to look at this and get inspired by this and participate. See, we are participating in intra college. See, intra means college के अंदर होने वाली activities. कितनी सारी एक्टिविटीज है. देखिए, जो भी हम यूनिवर्सिटी के लिए जाते हैं ना, उससे ज्यादा एक्टिविटीज हम कॉलेज के अंदर करते हैं. हम अलग अलग चीजें करते हैं. हम देखो, नेल आर्ट भी करते हैं, हम मेहंदी करते हैं, फोटोग्राफी करते हैं, हम नवरात्रि का सेलिब्रेशन करते हैं. नवरात्रि का सेलिब्रेशन हर डे में जो भी कलर होता है वो कलर के साथ पूरी कॉलेज उसी कलर में दिखती है आपको. गणपति की महाआरती करते हैं, एनुअल डे के परफॉर्मेंसेस स्टेज करते हैं. दिस इज ऑल डन. सी, दीज आर सम ऑफ द फोटोग्राफ्स. There are so many that it is very difficult to put all the photographs. See, rangoli competition, pot painting. This is without fireless cooking competition, mehndi competition. There's so many competitions. You just name it and you will have it. देखो, workshop करते. This is jewelry making workshop. हम बच्चों को सिखाते हैं कि कैसी ये ज्वेलरी करनी चाहिए. See, these are our different folk dances that we have done at university and different intercollegiate competitions, and where we have won number of awards. These are our singing teams. See, at annual day, at university, ये यूनिवर्सिटी के स्टेज पे है. ये हमने महात्मा गांधी जयंती के दिन पे किया हुआ सिंगिंग है. और ये गोरेगांव में एमजी रोड पे जो गणपति का टेम्पल है, वहां हमारे कॉलेज को बुलाया गया था. हमारे, देखो, सुजेश मेनन गा रहे हैं, ये हमारे स्टूडेंट्स है. मैं यहाँ बैठी हूँ, देखो. तो ये हमारे स्टूडेंट्स सोशल एरिया में भी जाके अपने परफॉर्मेंसेस देते हैं. And then we have okay, No, so this is all that what I have to tell you from Art Circle. Now we are coming to the next, and that is Marathi Vangmay and Natya Mandal. Here, the basic idea is to create liking for Marathi literature. See, Marathi literature of Maharashtra is very rich, and our college, being a Tamil minority, we are having many students, and this is a cosmopolitan area. Mumbai is a cosmopolitan area. हमारे कॉलेज में हर लैंग्वेज बात करने के बच्चे आते हैं विद डिफरेंट डिफरेंट लैंग्वेजेस, तो उनको एक मराठी का कल्चर का एसेंस देना है, हमको फ्लेवर देना है कि मराठी कल्चर क्या है. वी आर इन महाराष्ट्र, तो हमको मराठी कल्चर क्या है समझना बहुत जरूरी है. तो ड्रामेटिक परफॉर्मेंसेस, लिटरेरी एक्टिविटीज, वी आर डूइंग अ लॉट मेनी सो दैट ऑल स्टूडेंट्स कैन पार्टिसिपेट. और हमारे मराठी वाग्मय मंडल का एक बहुत बढ़िया बात ऐसी है कि जितने नॉन महाराष्ट्रियन स्टूडेंट्स हैं उनका पार्टिसिपेशन बहुत ज्यादा रहता है इन सिंगिंग, इन डांसिंग. सी वी आर डूइंग वेरियस एक्टिविटीज. यूथ फेस्टिवल में पार्टिसिपेट करते हैं, शिव जयंती उत्सव करते हैं, मराठी राज्य भाषा दिवस करते हैं, मकर संक्रांति का प्रोग्राम करते हैं. एक बहुत बहुत बढ़िया मल्टीलिंगुअल, देखो इधर लिखा ही है, मल्टीलिंगुअल कल्चरल प्रोग्राम करते हैं. एंड मेनी कॉम्पिटिशंस वी डू. देखो ये सारे प्रोग्राम्स के पिक्चर्स है. एंड हियर यू कैन यू सी दिस पिक्चर माय डियर. See, this picture is of our office staff. They are giving a dance performance. Everyone performs. Even our principal, our Dr. Vijeta Shetty madam, she takes keen interest and she also performs in our Marathi Vangmay Mandal. See, here you can see Sujesh Menon. He sings the Marathi Abhanga. He sings the Marathi different Natya Sangeet. He presents. Is it clear? So all non-Maharashtrian students, they come and they participate in these activities. Beautiful activities are presented in Marathi Vangmay Mandal Day. See, here we are doing Makar Sankranti program. See, here our madam is also standing. She is also participating in Marathi. She is our Nilu madam. She is the most senior madam of our college. See, here Shikant Marathe sir, Sri Shikant Marathe. He is giving his talk on Marathi Rajya Bhasha Divas. He is our student. So it is a beautiful activities that are done at Vivek College from Marathi Vangmay Mandal. I request all of you, when you join, we will have very nice activities in Marathi Vangmay Mandal. See, these are the members: Maya Hande, Shrikant sir, Anuja madam, Tanvi madam. These are the members of Marathi Vangmay Mandal. Now I fast take you to Tamil Malayalam Literary Association. अभी हम साउथ की सैर पे निकलने वाले हैं. The activities, major activities, they do literary activities, but all their activities is mostly in Tamil or Malayalam languages. Essay writing or extempore, book review or art performances, dance, drama, music, whatever they are doing mostly in the Tamil Malayalam language. And they are giving a fantastic, a fabulous performance, a very big performance, that is a annual grand fusion program conducted where the state of Tamil Nadu and Kerala is seen within our college campus and all rejoice. आपको ऐसे लगेगा ही नहीं एक मिनट, वो जो शाम होती है, it is a combination of Onam celebration. It is, you will feel कि अरे मैं किधर आ गया, ये कहाँ है, मैं विवेक कॉलेज में है क्या, मैं कहीं एक तमिलनाडु में गया हूँ क्या, मैं केरला में गया हूँ, ऐसे आपको लगेगा. सी द कोलम, सी द फ्लावर का रंगोली दैट इज बीइंग डन. ये देखो ये कितने सुंदर लैम्प्स यहाँ सजे हुए हैं, इतनी बड़ी रंगोली ये रहती है, मालूम, इट इज डन बाय फ्लावर्स एंड ऑल स्टूडेंट्स डू इट. ये देखो ये कैसे केरला का एक गांव का चित्र यहाँ खड़ा किया है. देखो ये लगेगा आपको ये अभी ऊपर दिख रहा है कॉलेज है, पर यहाँ सिर्फ देखो, इफ यू सी एट योर आई साइट लेवल यू विल नेवर बिलीव कि तुम विवेक कॉलेज में हो. तुमको लगेगा किसी तमिलनाडु के, किसी केरला के हम विलेज में पहुंचे हैं. एंड सी द फेस्टिवल, सी द सेलिब्रेशन. ये देखो द कल्चर ऑफ केरला, द कल्चर ऑफ तमिलनाडु, भरतनाट्यम, कुचिपुड़ी, एवरीथिंग द वे इट इज प्रेजेंटेड. ओ माय गॉड, यू विल नॉट लीव योर सीट्स. एंड सबसे ज्यादा बहुत ही अट्रैक्शन क्या है, मैं वो आपको चुपके से बोलती हूँ, द पायसम. सबको पायसम दिया जाता है एंड दैट पायसम इज सो गुड कि हम लोग ऐसे रुकते हैं शायद और एक सर्विंग मिलेगा हमको, बट सो मेनी स्टूडेंट्स आर एंजॉयिंग दैट पायसम. रियली 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 बहुत सुंदर पायसम मिलता है हमको खाने को. तो बहुत सुंदर मीठा पायसम और बहुत सुंदर fabulous performance. I don't have any words to say. Super duper performance. So one must see this. and I only pray to God कि ये कोविड का जो चक्कर है वो जल्दी से जल्दी चला जाए और हम हमारे कॉलेज में वापस ये सब प्रोग्राम्स आपके लिए करें. Okay, so these are the teachers, Professor Nisha Pillai, Dr. Malti Iyer, Bindu, Maria Madam, and Murgesh. All these are the teachers who take keen interest in doing this program. And our kya bolu, energetic Tamil Malayalam students team. Now I'm coming to a very different kind of association, and that is Green Committee. Green Committee is headed by Dr. Tanushri Chaudhary, who just now spoke to you about DLLE. I am there, Maya Madam is there, Lubina and Anuja is there. Now, basic objective of this Green Committee is to create an awareness and environment among students, staff, and society to motivate them to find solutions to environmental problems. Here we are going to go green. We are going to close to environment. देखो हमारे विवेक कॉलेज में बहुत बड़ा कैंपस वगैरह नहीं है, पर जितना छोटा कैंपस है, the way it is kept green, it is all the efforts of Green Committee and special efforts of our Tanushri Madam. Okay, so many activities. These are all activities. Poster making, collage. तो आप बोलेंगे ये poster making art circle में भी था, पर वो topics अलग होते हैं. इनके topics they are mostly on green theme. So many workshops are done and so many guest lectures are conducted. And I'm bringing your attention to this last one, Green Valentine Day. ऐसा वैलेंटाइन डे आपने आज तक कहीं भी देखा नहीं होगा, सिर्फ और सिर्फ विवेक में, सिर्फ और सिर्फ विवेक में. यू नो, आई विल शो यू सम पिक्चर्स. ये देखो ग्रीन वैलेंटाइन डे. देखो हम एक दूसरे को पेड़ पौधे देते हैं. We don't exchange cards, we don't exchange Cadbury chocolates, we don't exchange any beautiful gifts. This is the most beautiful gift. See, this is the entire staff of Vivek College. They are giving this. उनके हाथ में, हर एक के हाथ में सैपलिंग है. देखो, दे आर गिविंग सैपलिंग्स टू ईच अदर. एंड ये सैपलिंग है ना, फिर हमारे गार्डन में प्लांट किया जाता है. इट इज सो ब्यूटीफुल, यू नो, वी फील सो हैप्पी टू गिव एवरीवन. देखो ये पोस्टर मेकिंग कंपटीशन है, कितने सारे पोस्टर्स यहाँ लगे हुए. देखो कितने स्टूडेंट्स दे आर टेकिंग पार्ट इन दिस पोस्टर मेकिंग कंपटीशन. बट द थीम विल बी green, everything green, something out of best out of waste, something related to the environment. देखो हम एक्टिविटीज करते हैं, जैसे क्विज कंपटीशन हमने किया था. दैट इज ऑल डिपेंडिंग ऑन द ग्रीन एनवायरनमेंट, एनवायरमेंटल अवेयरनेस, एनवायरमेंटल इश्यूज. ओके, देखो और एक हमने ये वर्कशॉप किया था लास्ट ईयर, ऑनलाइन वर्कशॉप किया था, टू लर्न टू मेक बायो एंजाइम, अ नेचुरल क्लीनर. ये देखो हमने ये वर्कशॉप किया था. ये यहाँ है हमारी तनुश्री मैडम, यहाँ है माया मैडम. इट वाज ए ऑनलाइन वर्कशॉप व्हिच वाज डन. So it is a great opportunity for you to come closer to the nature, to understand the nature and take the beauty of the nature home. Once you come to the college, आप देखेंगे छोटा सा गार्डन है हमारा, पर कितना ब्यूटीफुली रखा है. I will just tell you one more thing. उसमें ना एक बहुत बड़ा अभी पपाया का झाड़ हो गया है. एंड द पपाया झाड़ has given us many papaya. That day principal madam told us that पपाया का एक सुंदर पपाया जो पक गया था उन्होंने खाया, and it was so sweet, it was so sweet. She was feeling so happy. एक ना एक अलग सुकून होता है, एक अलग हैप्पीनेस होता है कि ये मेरे झाड़ का पपाया मैं खा रहा हूँ. ये जो हैप्पीनेस है ना, ये अपने आपको बाजार का पपाया का नहीं मिलेगा. ये आपको आपके घर में जो बनता है, घर में जो उगता है, वो खाने में जो मजा आता है, वो कहीं बाहर के फ्रूट खाने में नहीं है. So when you come to college, you will see all this. Okay, and now I'm coming to the last activity, that is literary association. Now these are all the activities which are connected with the literary association, that is elocution, debate, essay writing, story reading, news reading. And the committee members are Shefali Naranje madam, who is the in-charge madam. Maya is there, Maya madam is there, Vivek Singh sir is there, Nisha Badavatka madam is there. So, my dear friends, I was here to take you on a round. I hope I have done justice, and I have given you, you know, glimpses of what all the fun that you are going to have at Vivek College. But as I told you in the beginning, my dear students, we are feeling little sorry कि ये सारी जो हमने offline चीजें देखी, वो कब शुरू होगी मालूम नहीं. That all depends on the nature and by the कब कैसे होगा मालूम नहीं. पर I promise you, जितने पॉसिबल है उतने हम ऑनलाइन इवेंट्स करेंगे. And I promise you, I assure you that you will really enjoy. You will really thank God, thank yourself, and thank parents that you took the right decision of taking admission in Vivek College. With this word, I thank all of you for your patient listening. I thank Principal Madam and thank Malti Madam for giving me this opportunity to present the cultural activities to all my dear students, FY new coming students. And with this, I end my presentation. And now I welcome CA Jayesh Vaidya sir, who is HOD, that is head of the department of accountancy, a very senior professor of our college. I welcome Jayesh sir and I request him to take over. And he is going to take you. मैंने तो सिर्फ कॉलेज के अंदर की बातें आपको बोली. He is going to take you on the playground. He is going to make you, fit and fine. So, Jayesh sir, can I welcome you? Jayesh sir. Malti madam, are you there?
Jayesh sir, can you hear us?
Mayur, just check whether Jayesh sir has joined.
Yeah, sir has joined.
Yes, Manisha. I'll just see where he is.
Yes.
Jayesh sir, can you hear us? Yeah, he'll be joining in a while.
Okay, so bye from my side.
Jayesh sir, can you hear us?
Kana, Jayesh has joined. His voice is not heard, I think.
But sir's mic is on. Sir has started his screen. Sir, we are unable to hear you. Jayesh sir.
Mayur,
Yeah, ma'am.
can you hear sir?
No,
What?
we can't hear sir.
Okay,
Yeah.
we can't hear.
Yeah.
Mayur, you tell Durai sir. If Durai sir is joined,
Yeah. Durai sir
please
has
tell
joined.
Durai sir to start. We'll tell him to adjust.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
Durai sir?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Over to you, sir.
Very good morning, respected principal ma'am, Dr. Maladia here, coordinator our Vivek College Student Council, my dear colleagues, dear students. Very good morning, and I welcome all of you on behalf of Vivek Education Society and Vivek College of Commerce. Also, I wish all of you very happy and fruitful 3 years graduation program in our college. I'm very sure this college will transform your life and you will be definitely going to the next level of your life enrichment. Now here I am going to talk about Vivek Yuva Club. It's like a youth club. This we have started last year. We have just completed 1 year. Our college also named after Swami Vivekananda. So it is very relevant and appropriate to have Swami Vivekananda in our youth club activities. Our entire activity is focused on Swami Vivekananda philosophy and youth development, and also awareness about the society and life skill development, and also contributing for the overall personality development of our student, because you are all the youth of our country. Your growth and development will be reflected in the economic development of our country. And also, you know that our country is having largest number of youth population in the world, which is almost 65% of our youth population in India. We have 65% of our Indian population is youth. And also in the age group of 18 to 29, we have 21%. So most of them are in the college. So with this particular idea in our mind, we have started this youth club in our college. And also Swami Vivekananda, that is a brand ambassador. And you know, Swami Vivekananda, his contribution for the growth of Hinduism and also popularizing Vedanta and yoga all over Western world. And also Government of India is celebrating National Youth Day on January 12th every year. It is celebrated as National Youth Day. So on those particular month in the January 12th, we are planning to organize one full week of programs to commemorate Swamiji and also to communicate the values and ideas of our great Swami Vivekananda. Okay, now I am going to share my some brief information about our youth club and its activities. Okay, and our youth club is just 1 year old. It's a small baby, and we hope all of you should contribute for the nurturing of our small baby. And here you can see the slogan: arise, awake, and stop not till the goal is reached, which is very powerful, which you have to inculcate in your life. What a powerful quotes of Swami Vivekananda. Arise, awake, and stop not. Please, each one of you remember this every day in your life. Every day morning, you start your day with this particular quotes of Swami Vivekananda. Please never forget this. And also our committee is already formed, because this year first year admission is also delayed due to pandemic and also some confusion regarding the promotion of junior college students. Anyway, we have started already. We have completed 4-5 activity also. Here you can see the committee. Our principal is the president, and myself, and we have 2 more professors, Professor Vivek and Akshata ma'am. They are also in the committee. Then we actually, our youth club, the main information which I want to share here is, it is associated with the Swami Vivekananda Kendra. It is situated in Kanyakumari, Tamil Nadu. Okay, it is in Kanyakumari district. It is the most southern end part of India. So Kanyakumari, Vivekananda Kendra is our channel partner, and we are associated with them, and through them we are organizing many activities. Okay, and the Kendra representatives are there, you can see them. Also we have student office bearers. We are selected some students. Now we have to start the registration of first year students. So we will be sharing the registration link, everything, and some of the interested students also can be included in the committee of our youth club. Okay, definitely we will give opportunity to all the first year students, and we hope all of you will join. And this is the image which I am going to share, because our channel partner is Kanyakumari Vivekananda Kendra. Okay, this is Vivekananda Rock Memorial, and this is the statue of great poet, Tamil poet Thiruvalluvar. It is 125 feet, this statue. You can go to Kanyakumari, you can see this. And to go for this particular location, you have to go by boat. They are having Pumbogar Shipping Corporation, that is a government agency. Okay, there you can, you have to go for 4-5 kilometers inside the Arabian Sea. And there you can see all the sightseeings. Now, what I'm trying to say is, when you are actively participating, you can go to all these places because they are ready to sponsor the expenditure, everything which is associated with our students, because they are having a national youth camp. And the selection for the camp is based on your participation in the youth club activities, because they have in other colleges also and schools also they are having. So the youth camp will be conducted mostly in the month of January, or because of pandemic now we cannot give the exact date and timing, everything. But anyway, we will communicate all the information about this, and this is a wonderful opportunity. You have to go and see this location also, and definitely the 10 days camp will be a different one, and it will be definitely take your life to the next level. So please keep this image in your mind. That can be your motivation. And we have so many objectives, and some of the objectives are here. Here it is for the development of strong and healthy young generations, and also to face the future challenges and to promote community service, and also to strengthen nationalism and sustainable development in the area of economic, social, sports, and cultural activities. And also we celebrate National Youth Week celebrations. That is a one week program. We already told that. Then international and national important days. Some important days of national importance. The main purpose of youth club to focus some activity. Students should never forget in their life. Okay, it should be in our blood. It should be in our blood, and we have to carry forward all these, which is associated with our culture and life and our society. Okay, we should transfer to the next generation. With the purpose of this, we are having some of the programs also, and we used to organize camp. And actually last year we wanted to organize the camp. It was not possible because of lockdown and so many other things. And this year it is expected one will be the rural camp and one will be the all India camp. And our channel partner Vivekananda Kendrana, they are ready to support all this, because they are very largest organization in India. And their main purpose is contribution for the youth development. They are ready to spend when we are very actively participating. Then also we are going to organize some career counseling program, and also we are planning to, we already conducted test on Swami Vivekananda philosophy. Okay, online examination is there. Every year we are conducting certificate examination on Swami Vivekananda philosophy. So you can participate in that, and you will be given certificates, and the syllabus and the books, everything will be given by the college. In our college library, we are having the collection of books, and you have to read those books so that you will be able to understand Swami Vivekananda philosophy and his contribution for India, and also for the youth development all over the world. And also we are planning to start a certificate course on Vedic philosophy. It will be a certificate program, 10 days program we will be starting. And I am planning for the syllabus and course coordinator, teacher, everything on the plan. It is in the planning stage. Definitely it is expected to be completed within next 1 month. And we will be giving all the announcement for this. And dear friends, what is important is experience is important and participation is important. Okay. And also our youth icon is Swami Vivekananda. So definitely you can have a great experience. And this year some of the activities we are conducted. Every year we organized so many lectures, and some of the lectures are Born to Succeed program we have already conducted, which is like a motivational lecture to the students of degree college, and also 360-degree overview. It is about a study abroad program. Okay, it's a type of lecture focused on giving awareness to the students about the opportunities abroad for higher studies, and also job opportunities, scholarship, and financial facilities available. And we have focused on Western countries, Australia, America, and England, like separately program. 3 programs already completed in this 360-degree overview, and 2 more programs are there. And definitely next week we are going to organize 1 program in this study abroad program. There are 5 seminars, 3 is completed, 2 more seminar will be there. So definitely I think It will be, even though you are in the first year, and in the next 2 years, you can plan for this. Okay. And also we have conducted online essay and elocution competition. It was very big success. More than 40 students registered, and also we have received more than 25 essays on Swami Vivekananda. So many beautiful essays, and so everything is given in the form of collection, and we are keeping in the library. Okay. And also every month now we are having special guidance lecture. Guidance lecture, it is like a corporate world. How the academic and the corporate linkage. That program we are organizing every month. In the first week of every month, one special lecture will be there. That is organized by our college and Vivekananda Kendra. Okay. And corporate people, highly successful, prestigious and eminent corporate personalities, they are coming and they deliver the lectures and interaction with the students, and definitely your interaction with the corporate managers and all, definitely you can use for your next level of life career plan. Okay. So that's all about the Vivek Youth Club, and I hope definitely you will be joining, and we want all of your active participation. Okay. Be a hero. Always say, I have no fear. Fearness is the very fearness now. It is a very serious one. Now the entire world is full of fearful. Okay. Never fear. You have to fear for the God only. That is what the quotes of Swami Vivekananda. You never fear for any human beings. Never carry anything in your mind. Always you have to fear for only one person. The world around you now, it is having lot of panic and lot of serious problems. Everything is violent, but you have to live in a very peaceful way. Uske liye Swami Ji is very important. Your spiritual connection is very important for the success, not only your academic life. Please remember. Thank you very much. And now I invite Professor Lubina ma'am. Maldi madam? Professor Maldi? Hello.
Sir,
Next.
yes, sir. Lubina ma'am will be taking, sir.
Lubina ma'am, now? Okay.
Yeah,
Now I
yeah,
invite
sir.
Professor Lubina,
Okay,
who
sir.
is in charge of our Rotaract Club, to explain our Rotaract Club and also how it's functioning. Thank you, Lubina madam. Okay. Okay, Lubina
Thank you,
madam.
sir. Thank you
Yeah,
so
I
much.
hand over to you. Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. Good morning to all students and my dignitaries. I, Lubina Gonsalves, I'll be explaining you all today about the Rotaract Club. I request Mayur Shah to please share the screen. Mayur sir, can you? Okay, so here we go about the Rotaract Club. Rotaract Club was started last year, and the main objective or the main mission of Rotaract Club is, Mayur sir, the next slide. The main mission of Rotaract Club is to serve the society. Rotaract Club helps the students to think in a different manner and look towards the society in a different way. It also helps the students to develop and enhance their professional skills. So here my question is, what you will get if you join Rotaract Club? The first thing you will get is you will get a satisfaction that you are serving the society. Second thing is, even after completing 3 years of graduation, after that also you can be a part of Rotaract Club, and you can increase your networking, wherein it will help you for your career development and everything in general. The biggest benefit out of Rotaract Club is that you get a certificate from Rotary Club, which will be helpful, and you can denote in your resume also. You can denote in your resume that you have been part of the Rotaract Club, and it will give you a preference in getting a job in the corporate world. The next slide. So Next slide, Mayur. These were the various activities which we have conducted under Rotaract Club. Installation last year was our first year, so we had exchanged a certificate with the Rotary International Club, and then we had conducted various seminars, that is stress management, maths tricks, and then we also had conducted a seminar on skin, eye, and organ donation, wherein the dignitaries had explained the students what are the benefit if you why are you going to donate your organs to other people, and how you will give the happiness to others. So that was the session which was carried. This was the certificate which the college has got from the Rotary International Club. So we are associated with Rotaract Club, and we, apart from this activities, we also had conducted blood donation camp with the Rotaract Club, and our Rotaract members had been there to volunteer. Then we also had done an activity wherein the Rotaract members, means the students, had been over there for the you have seen that how Kolhapur, that side, when the flood took place, how people were affected. So for them also, they had contributed a lot. These are some photos of the installation. Next slide. These are the stress management webinar which was conducted for the students, how to reduce your stress and everything. Next slide. This was the second session of stress management on demand of the students only. We had conducted the second session of stress management. So it was very helpful during the online sessions and all. So how to reduce your stress, that was been given in this. Next slide. The maths trick, the webinar on maths trick, how to solve your sums very fast or in a very tricky manner, that was been explained in this. It was a very students had enjoyed this session. Next. This was the thing of organ donation webinar which we had conducted. You can see that there were people who were discussing and who told them that how others have also donated and what are the procedures if you want to donate your organs. So here I end up my session. And students, I'm looking forward for you to join our Rotaract Club, and we can have very nice sessions we are going to organize in this coming year. So we are looking forward for you to join our Rotaract Club. Thank you so much. I thank Principal Ma'am and Malti Ma'am for giving me this opportunity to speak on Rotaract Club. I would like to call now Dr. Neelu Ghosla ma'am for the next session of Heartful session. Over to you, Neelu ma'am.
Yes, Murgesh sir, sorry, Mayur sir, I'm there.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I ask my other guests also to walk in?
Yeah, ma'am. They are already
Rakhi
there.
ma'am, yeah.
Yeah, they are
Please,
already
can
there.
you show them on the screen?
Rakhi ma'am, Reshma ma'am, they can turn on the camera.
Yeah, we have. Thank
Rakhi
you.
Namrata ma'am is also there.
Yeah, Namrata ma'am.
Good morning, everybody. It's time that all my colleagues have already introduced you for what we are known for. And I feel like telling each one of you that slow we start, but we reach to our destination as we wish to. Here, in this particular term, Rakhi ma'am, you can put your first slide if you feel like, because I have not put my college slide.
No problem, ma'am. I'll just put.
Yeah, we can ask Mayur to do it, please, so that students can see what we are talking about and what.
Yes, ma'am. Rakhi ma'am can share the.
Yeah, she has to. I told.
Yeah, just one second.
Just sorry for the delay to all the organizers. Till the time we get it, I would welcome each of my students across the screen, and I pay my due regards to all the organizers and especially to my principal and to management for letting us have this type of a session. Up till now, my dear friends, you've all heard what we have done and what we depend upon that you will help us in doing it. Clear? On the screen, each one of you are seeing the term is heartfulness through meditation and happiness. Let me tell you in brief, each one of us have a heart which keeps on beating. And when our heart beats, automatically, you know, we live a happy life, we live a life with different changes. And what we call is our emotional setup is in the heart. Most of us may be knowing that through this time period of COVID, we have all known that people have been telling us, keep your two essential organs of your body active, activate them, make them feel that they are young so that you can carry through yourself through these tough times. That is why I'm always reminded of Swami Vivekananda's saying, which my colleague Tangadurai told you, always stand erect. Let any flood come and touch you. Let any pain shake you. But my friends, you will be strong enough from inside that you can withstand whatever challenges and hurdles come to your life. It also reminds me from one of the saying, which is an anonymous writer. The sun always rises every day in the morning, and sun knows that as the day progresses, it is going to become more hotter day by day. And gradually it will become soft. But in the process, when it is very hot, you know very well, it falls on the ocean. But the water of the ocean never says that the heat of the sun will dry me. So dear friends, you all know very well that what is the purpose of this heartfulness through meditation and happiness? We will try to strengthen you. We will try to work with you. That the days when you are in your lower ebb, or the days you are in your too juvenile moods, or the days when you're too happy, we want you to feel that there's something which is called as a strength within you. That is why we invited among us the team members from Heartfulness who have agreed to train our students, who have agreed to train each one of us, so that in the periods of hardships, in the periods of ups and downs, we'll be able to stand together. In brief, if I give you the introduction of this institution, it has 120 branches all over the world. The members of this organization are spread everywhere. They are all a voluntary organization. It's a non-profit, voluntary-based organization, which offers a unique, simple, and secular set of practices of both relaxation, re-energizing yourself, and teaches you the life skills, which is based on a balanced heartfulness. It is even said, when I was talking to Rakhi ma'am, who's across the scene with us, she was telling me, first they had a different name for this institution. Then they realized that when we start seeing the youngsters saying, ye dil mange more, and aur mangta hai, par kabhi khush nahi hota. Keeping that in mind, they had a discussion at a very higher level with all the international dignitaries, and they named the institution as Heartfulness. Ma'am, we welcome that name, and we look forward that you will be able to take this journey a long way. Rakhi ma'am is associated with the institution for long. She's been associated with our college also for long, but I tell you, when I work with her, her experiences and journey of 22 years with this organization, with slow and steady, she has reached here. She qualified herself at a very elementary level. And today she says that I have so much faith that I can even qualify our instructors to take up as future instructors. So she says the learners learn and the learners further start teaching the others. That is her motto. Rakhi ma'am, I welcome you. We have with us Reshma ma'am, and I hope Namrita ma'am joins us. Rakhi ma'am, Namrita ma'am.
Namrita ma'am has also joined, ma'am.
She's there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mayur sir, could you ask her to?
Yeah, she's there, ma'am.
But we cannot see her face.
Her camera is on.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning. I'm here.
Yeah. Namrita, good morning. We have another speaker with us who's also a member of this Heartfulness. Again, I would like to tell you that on her own initiative, she attached herself to this institution at a very younger age. But she feels that in this 10 to 15 years of her journey, whatever may be her qualifications, whatever may be her graduation or post-graduation, but she saw to it that parallel in life, we have to always see that whenever your degrees, your mark sheets, or whenever your friends, your relatives, your family are sometimes not able to take you to that long journey, there is a parallel track existing in your life. And they both found that this parallel tracks exist with the Heartfulness. I welcome Namrata ma'am, you also. Now, before I start with my program, I would like to tell my students in brief that the idea behind this Heartfulness, where we are going to talk about workshops, we will be going and meeting you through webinars. We will be trying to talk to my students through this type of a course, which will, today we are beginning with the first 3 days of session. My special thanks to my principal, who instantly, and my student council in charge, that they instantly agreed and fitted us into their tight schedule. Thanks to each one of you. I hope the journey which begins now will take us a long way. Rakhi ma'am, I request you now to introduce Namrata ma'am so that she can continue with today's session.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much, Neenu ma'am, for those wonderful words. Not taking too much of time, I will just introduce the speaker for today. Namrata, visible?
Yes, she is visible, Rakhi.
Okay, thank you. So, yes, Namrata Valvekar, as ma'am said, she's currently, of course, a full-time certified meditation trainer of the Heartfulness Institute. And she has been practicing heartfulness meditation from 1994. So almost at, at the teenage level, she has actually started practicing this meditation. And today, she is a meditation trainer since 2016. In this capacity, she has conducted several meditation workshops in corporates, offices, schools, colleges, and even government organizations. As far as her graduation is concerned, she she holds a degree in marketing, and she has also done a vocational degree course in tourism and travel management, and has worked in the tourism and travel industry in the field of research and analytics for more than a decade. So this is all that I wanted to share to you regarding Ms. Namrata. And Namrata, welcome to the session. And I'll just I'll just hand it over to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We can start with our training session now.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much, esteemed faculty members, respected principal, madam, and the entire management of Vivek College for inviting us for this session. I am extremely glad to be with you all here. So as you all know, Rakhi ma'am ne bataya ki I started my journey as a teenager. Right from that age till now, when my kids are teenager, this particular practice has helped me quite a bit, and I'm very happy to share the same with you in my personal life as well as my professional life. So this is something which I can assure you will be much help to all of us if we start something, because यदि हमें कुछ लाइफ में बनना है तो कुछ ना कुछ सेल्फ डेवलपमेंट के लिए करना जरूरी होता है. समथिंग दैट एक्स्ट्रा ऑर्डिनरी और ऑर्डिनरी में जो डिफरेंस होता है, दैट इज द एक्स्ट्रा पार्ट. तो वो क्या एक्स्ट्रा चीज है जो हमें करनी चाहिए, वो हमें सोचना है. एंड फॉर दैट वी रियली रिक्वायर टू थिंक अबाउट दोज थिंग्स एज वेल. So I would just like to share my screen with you all, a small presentation which I want to share with you all. Just give me a moment. I'll start sharing my screen.
Yeah, ma'am. Screen is visible.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
So, Heartfulness Workshop for Self-Development. So, as ma'am has already informed about the Heartfulness Institute, I would just like to add that, we are in, this organization is in existence for more than 75 years, and 100 years since this practice has been available in more than 140 countries. There are so many retreat centers, different places where people come together and meditate, and more than 15,000 certified trainers all over the globe. And more than 50,000 dedicated volunteers of Heartfulness are there. Now, coming to, what is it that I can look forward to during these 3 days, as ma'am said. We're going to be learning 3 different things on all these days. So today we start with session 1 where we learn to relax. It's important that we relax kare apne aap ko. Because when we relax ourselves, we relax the body, it becomes easier to relax the mind as well. So when we are talking about relaxation, meditation, हमको benefits सारी चीजों के पता होते हैं, पर उसे कैसे करना है वो हमें नहीं पता होता. So this is where we are going to be understanding the practical experience part of it also. जैसे पहले दुरई सर ने भी बताया बहुत ही अच्छे से कि एक्सपीरियंस का कितना इम्पोर्टेंस है, and that is something which we always do in our school, theory and practice. यानी कि जो हम थियोरी में सीखते हैं वो लैब में हम प्रैक्टिस भी करते हैं, और तब हम जाके उसके ऊपर एक्सपेरिमेंट करते हैं, तब हमें पता चलता है कि what exactly happens, and that gives us the most knowledge. And as they say, experience is really the real knowledge giver. So that is what we emphasize in during these 3 days as well. Day 2, we are going to be doing something else, wherein we learn how to let go of things. People tell us think positively, but how? We would have heard many a times, it's okay, just let go. But how to do that, nobody tells us. किस तरीके से हम उस चीज को करें, वो एक बहुत बड़ा प्रश्न होता है. So that's what we are going to be talking about in session 2. And in session 3, we are going to be learning a different technique which will help us to connect with our inner self and stay connected. So these are the things that we are going to be doing in these 3 days. So I hope you all join us for all the 3 days. It's going to be a wonderful experience for all of you. ये जो प्रैक्टिस है इससे मैंने काफी बेनिफिट लिया है, और इसके लिए मैं चाहती हूँ कि ये आप सबके साथ इसे मैं शेयर करूँ. Okay, so let's start with the self development का जो टॉपिक है. What do you think, what is the need for self development? या जरूरत क्या है हमें कोई चीज की? जो चल रहा है ठीक ही चल रहा है. If we are going to think that way, that is what is the ordinary way of thinking or the normal thing. पर यदि मुझे कुछ अपने से कुछ खास करना है, or something which I really want to bring about that change within me, so for self development I will definitely need to do something, right? So क्योंकि थियोरी अलग होता है, प्रैक्टिकल एक अलग चीज होती है. हम एक्सपेक्टेशन से एक चीज करते हैं और रियलिटी कुछ और होती है. तो ये जो गैप है, इसे भरने के लिए we really require some few things within us, right? Now, what are those things? Those are the tools of self development. We need something so that which will help us to move forward. Now, why is it that I require those tools? Is because each and every problem that we face in life में कुछ ना कुछ हमारे हमेशा चलता ही रहता है, but each problem that we face is always unique, right? तो अगर हर एक प्रॉब्लम यूनिक है तो सोल्यूशन भी यूनिक होगा. सो एक कोई सिंगल फॉर्मूला नहीं हो सकता है टू सक्सीड इन ऑल द सिचुएशंस. आई वुड बी रिक्वायरिंग अ कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ formulas, right? So what is it that I can do is very important. Okay. Preparations and learning. This is what is going to help us to become more and more competent to face this entire situations, whatever is happening in life. Every situation is different. तो हर एक सिचुएशन के लिए प्रिपरेशंस और लर्निंग्स जो है, हमारा एक्सपीरियंस वो हमें और ज्यादा कॉम्पिटेंट बनाता है. पर यदि मुझे उसमें मास्टरी हासिल करनी है और आई वांट टू रियली gain that mastery, then I will have to work a little bit extra. And when can this happen? When I am really aware of what is happening within me and also around me, which is also known as the 360-degree awareness. हमने काफी बार ये term सुना है, but what does it exactly mean? That means that मेरे अंदर जो चल रहा है उसके बारे में भी I am aware, and whatever is happening around me, that also I am aware. Why this awareness is required is because with this awareness we become more creative, and when that happens, more and more solutions we can find out. Awareness, and when we combine this awareness with a very poised and a silent heart, this combination is a very wonderful combination which helps us to handle all the situations very calmly. हमने काफी बार देखा है, we always admire people who handle all the situations very calm. For example, if we say Mahendra Singh Dhoni, he is always called the Captain Cool because whatever the situations, he's handled them so coolly, isn't it? That calm, that poise is something which we all desire for. But how do I attain that? That is the question. And this all can happen with mind which is alert as well. Now, what is the secret of fostering that awareness? How can I really get into this? इस सब सेल्फ डेवलपमेंट के बारे में इतनी सारी बातें होती है, बट कैसे उसको करें प्रैक्टिकली? That is what we are going to be dealing with in today's session, and we are going to explore this topic a little bit more. Okay. Now, सबसे बहुत ही ये important चीज है जो हमने सबने देखी होगी, हम सबको कुछ ना कुछ बदलाव चाहिए होता है. We want so many things to change, everything. ये बदल जाना चाहिए या ये इस तरीके से होना चाहिए. There are so many things that we want to change. But the real question to ask is, do I want to change? Because change begins with myself. मेरे खुद से ही बदलाव की शुरुआत हो सकती है. That is very important. तो किसी चीज को जानना और उस चीज को करना, दोनों में बहुत ज्यादा अंतर होता है. Knowing is just knowing कि ये फैक्ट है और ये चीज हो रही है. Say for example, मैं कहती हूँ कि हमें पता है कि पेशेंस बहुत अच्छी वैल्यू है, धैर्य होना चाहिए, पर सिर्फ इतना नॉलेज काफी है मुझे पेशेंस देने के लिए? नहीं ना, कुछ ना कुछ हमें एडिशनली उसके लिए एफर्ट्स डालने पड़ेंगे, तब जाके हम में वो पेशेंस की क्वालिटी डेवलप हो सकती है. सो किसी चीज को जानना इज जस्ट नोइंग इट इंटेलेक्चुअली. But when we come to doing it actually, it requires a lot of inner qualities. Like here you see, knowing to doing is a journey. Knowing is, intellectually knowing. However, doing anything will require us to invest in ourselves. It will require self-discipline. It will require us to devote time, courage, intellect, attitude, energy, and perseverance. So किसी चीज को करने के लिए ये सारी चीजों की जरूरत हमें होती है. तो ये इनर क्वालिटीज को डेवलप करना बहुत जरूरी है, तब जाके हमें वो कोई बदलाव हमें नजर आ सकता है. तो इसके लिए हमें थियोरी से प्रैक्टिस की ओर जाना बहुत जरूरी होता है. नाउ ये बदलाव जब हम कहते हैं तो वो इतना डिफिकल्ट क्यों होता है? इतना आसान तो नहीं है बदल जाना, राइट? कोई भी चीज कोई कहे अच्छा ये हो जाए, ये बदल जाए, वो बदल जाए, या मैं अपने आप के बारे में हम सोचते हैं, अगर मेरी कोई आदत है, मैं सोचती हूँ मुझे बदलना है, कितना आसान है बदलना? ज्यादा आसान तो नहीं है, डिफिकल्ट है ना? तो ऐसा क्यों होता है वो भी हम जानते हैं, क्योंकि आपको पता है कि हमको एक दिन में अराउंड 70,000 थॉट्स पर सेकंड आते हैं. इतने अलग अलग विचार हमारे दिमाग में चलते रहते हैं, कोई यहाँ खींचता है, कोई वहां खींचता है. तो वो जो फोकस है वो हमारा हट जाता है. तो जो चीज पे हम फोकस करना चाहते हैं, अगर मुझे कोई बदलाव लाना है अपने अंदर, I need to focus on that. I need to work towards it, right? But जब इतनी सारी चीजें होती है हमारे दिमाग में, तो क्या ये पॉसिबल है कि अगर if I get one thought every 1.25 seconds, that means what? It is quite a bit. Now, the research says that around 47% of our thoughts are not even connected to what we are doing. That's why when we come to actual doing, it's difficult. So when almost half of our thoughts are not related to the activities that we are doing. Now, out of these thoughts, 2/3 are random thoughts, which are completely, which are kind of negative thoughts, in the sense, not those ekdam negative wale, but like, this is okay, this is not okay, I'm not okay with this, I don't like this, that kind of thoughts. Now, 95% of our thoughts are driven by the subconscious mind, which is not in our direct control. तो यानी अगर हमें खुश भी रहना है तो भी हमें हमारे माइंड को ट्रेनिंग की जरूरत पड़ती है. अब क्योंकि सारी चीजें हमारे अंदर है, it's 95% is in the subconscious, it's important that I know myself. And what is the technique for that? That is what is self introspection और contemplation जिसे हम कहते हैं, और या फिर meditation के नाम से भी जानते हैं. So these things are very important for us to know. With our mind, like a monkey, jumping from one thought to another thought. जब इतने सारे विचार है और एक के बाद एक विचार के ऊपर जैसे बंदर जंप करता रहता है, हमारा माइंड भी जंप करता है. अब ये क्यों होता है? Why does this happen? Because our mind works in association, और slowly एक कहीं टेंडेंसी डेवलप हो गई है जहां हमने उसको बिल्कुल रेस्ट हम देते ही नहीं है. अगर आप जस्ट कोशिश भी करो कुछ सेकंड्स के लिए अपनी आंखें बंद करने के लिए और सोचो कि अच्छा ये थॉट को मैं इसके ऊपर मैं फोकस करूं, there will be lot of other thoughts which will come in between. Say for example, if I tell you यू कैन थिंक ऑफ एनीथिंग, आप कुछ भी सोच सकते हैं, बट ब्लू कलर के बारे में बिल्कुल मत सोचना। और जो स्काई ब्लू कलर होता है ना, आसमानी नीला, वो तो बिल्कुल आपके सामने नहीं आना चाहिए। तो अब क्या हुआ, एक सेकंड के लिए क्यों ना हो, वो आसमानी नीला रंग जरूर हमारे आंखों के सामने आया होगा, राइट? So what I mean to say is that we cannot tell our mind what to think and what not to think, because that tendency जो उसकी डेवलप हो गई है, वो हमें किस तरीके से हम उसको चेंज कर सकते हैं, उसको हम कैसे ट्रेन कर सकते हैं, ये इम्पोर्टेंट है, ताकि वो हम जो चाहते हैं वही वो सोचे। ओके, सो देयर कम्स द टेक्निक ऑफ मेडिटेशन। वो एक टेक्निक है जिससे हम अपने माइंड को ट्रेन करके रेगुलेट कर सकते हैं। और वैसे देखा जाए तो हम सबको आदत तो है ही, इन अ वे वी ऑल हैव दैट नेचुरल इंक्लिनेशन टू मेडिटेट, कि हम किसी न किसी भी चीज के बारे में कंटिन्यूसली सोचते रहते हैं। जैसे आप अपने स्टडीज के बारे में आप सोच रहे होंगे, या फिर करियर के बारे में, or maybe the next assignment that is there in front of you. So you are in a way meditating on that. So if there is a businessman, he would meditate on the business that is there, उसको आगे कैसे बढ़ाएं, क्या क्या issues है, उसको कैसे solution कहाँ से लाएं. So these all things, and we all in a way tend to always keep on thinking of something. But with meditation, we learn to rest our mind on one thought for a period of time. So this is the most important thing, that when I learn to rest my mind, that is when that creativity can pop up. There'll be little space, and we are going to discuss more about it in tomorrow's session as well. Now when we talk of meditation, तो आप कहेंगे कि हम तो हमेशा ही सब लोग ही meditate कर रहे हैं, तो what is the difference between the difference between this different kind of a meditation and what I do normally? What is there? So that is where comes the object of meditation. What is it that I am meditating on? Because the things that I meditate on, वो उसकी जो qualities है, उसके जो गुण है, वो हम अपने अंदर लेना शुरू करते हैं. So the object of meditation is the key. तो एक सिंपल सा एग्जाम्पल दूंगी. से फॉर एग्जाम्पल, यदि आपने कोई हॉरर मूवी देख ली हो, तो क्या होता है, हमारे मन में सब वही विचार आते हैं, उसके हिसाब से वी आर थिंकिंग ऑन दैट वे. और मे बी यू हैव सीन समथिंग व्हिच इज वेरी अनप्लेजेंट एंड यू डोंट वांट टू थिंक अबाउट इट. सो व्हाट हैपेंस इज दैट डेफिनेटली how does it make you feel unsettled, right? Because that is what you are thinking. अब सोचिए कि if you are amidst nature with a very beautiful calm lake and you're just enjoying the nature, तो तब आपको कैसा feel होगा? You would feel more serene, more nice, correct? Because your object of meditation at that time is something different. So hence the object of meditation is key of doing any kind of meditation that we are doing. Meditation is always very good, but always keep in mind the object of meditation. Now with heartfulness, we access our most precious asset, which is our heart. So अगर physical level पे भी देखा जाए तो heart का function क्या है? To provide purified blood to each and every cell of my body. So when I meditate on the heart, the positive effect is going to reach each and every cell of my being. So physically also it is most important. If you go to see on a mental sphere, mentally also अगर हमको किसी को भी define करना है, inner qualities के बारे में बात करना है, तो we always say, okay, this person has a golden heart, this person has a very soft-hearted person. So mental level पे भी ये बहुत ही ज़्यादा important aspect है. And of course spiritually also it is quite known, a very known asset. So with that, let me walk you through the experience part of meditation, because when we talk of meditation, हम meditation कैसे करें, क्या करें, हम वहाँ पे अटक जाते हैं. So let me tell you, meditation is something which we can learn only by doing. Say for example, जैसे मुझे cycling सीखनी है, swimming सीखनी है, तो मैं कैसे सीख सकती हूँ? करने से ही. वो activity itself is going to give me the understanding of the process. So that is exactly what we are going to do. I'll simply walk you through the entire process. First, we will go through a relaxation process. Okay. So there is some preparation which we require to do. so that your experience of meditation is better. So just prepare ourselves for meditation. So first I'll walk you through a guided relaxation. बहुत ही सिंपल सी एक प्रोसेस है जहां हम अपने पैरों की उंगलियों से शुरू करेंगे और अपनी पूरी बॉडी को रिलैक्स करना सीखेंगे. And then in the end, I bring you to the heart where we will do the guided meditation. And after that, I will give you little time to experience the silent meditation जहाँ पे कोई instructions नहीं होंगे, पर हम साइलेंटली इसको हम मेडिटेशन को कर सकते हैं. अब ये चीज सीखने का फायदे बहुत ज्यादा है, जैसे मैंने भी स्टूडेंट लाइफ में भी एक्सपीरियंस किया है कि जब हम रिलैक्स होते हैं तो हमारा फोकस अच्छा हो जाता है. काफी बार ऐसा होता है हम देखते हैं कि किताब हमारे सामने खुली है, it's maybe half an hour, 1 hour, but not even a single word has gone into my head. We are trying our level best to focus, however it's not happening. What do we do in such circumstances? So then we become frustrated, we become irritated. So if we learn exercise which will help us to relax, it will help us to focus better. Meditation से of course हमारा focus अच्छा होता है, ये तो इसका benefit है ही. Clarity of thought भी हमें मिल जाती है. So इसीलिए ये सारी चीजों को सीखना हमारे लिए important है ताकि हम अपने आप को और ज्यादा अच्छी तरीके से डेवलप कर सकें. So this is the process that I will walk you through. बहुत ही सिंपल सी प्रोसेस है. Guided relaxation, then meditation, and then silent meditation. Okay. So इसके लिए बस एक अच्छी सी जगह चुन लीजिए अपने घर में. आपका जो फेवरेट कोना होगा, एक क्वाइट प्लेस होगी. You can choose that. You can sit on a chair, on a sofa, whatever is comfortable to you. Comfortably बैठना बहुत जरूरी है. बैक सपोर्ट भी आपको लेना है तो आप ले सकते हैं. अपना मोबाइल फोन को साइलेंट मोड पे रखिएगा ताकि आपको डिस्टर्बेंस ना हो. यदि टीवी या कुछ और डिस्ट्रैक्शंस आजू बाजू है तो उसे प्लीज स्विच ऑफ कर दीजिएगा. इट इज इम्पॉर्टेंट दैट यू सिट कंफर्टेबली. इन बिटवीन अगर आपको लगे कि भाई मुझे थोड़ा अनकंफर्टेबल लग रहा है, बैठने में नहीं हो रहा है, प्लीज फील फ्री टू चेंज योर पोस्चर. आप आराम से अपनी पोस्चर को चेंज कर सकते हैं. और पूरे प्रोसेस के दौरान अपनी आंखें बहुत हल्के से बंद रखिएगा थ्रू आउट दिस एंटायर प्रोसेस. आप कुर्सी पर बैठ सकते हैं, जमीन पर भी बैठ सकते हैं, जो भी आपको कंफर्टेबल है वहां पे बैठिए. बट आई वुड रेकमेंड इफ यू कैन सिट ऑन अ कंफर्टेबल चेयर तो ज्यादा अच्छा होगा, क्योंकि जब हमारा बॉडी रिलैक्स्ड होता है तब जाके माइंड को रिलैक्स करना इजी हो जाता है. ओके. अब हम सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट चीज पे आते हैं कि हम ध्यान किस पे करेंगे. कि एक विचार लेना है कि देयर इज अ source of light or a divine light in my heart and it is attracting my attention inside. बस इसी सिंपल सी चीज पे हमें ध्यान देना है. अब जैसे आंख बंद करेंगे, there will be so many thoughts. Now what do I do of these thoughts? Very simply, don't fight the thoughts. Let them just be. Gently remind yourself that you are meditating on the source of light in your heart and bring your attention back to the heart. Okay? जो भी विचार आते हैं, कुछ भी आए, तो आप सोचिए कि इसके बारे में मैं बाद में सोचूंगी आफ्टर दिस सेशन इज ओवर. तब तक हम अपना जो ध्यान है वो हार्ट पे रखते हैं. इफ यू वांट यू कैन टेक योर हार्ट बीट एज अ फोकस पॉइंट. ओके. इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग, देयर इज नो नीड फॉर यू टू कॉन्सेंट्रेट या फोर्स योरसेल्फ. अब तो बस बिल्कुल मैं अपना ध्यान यहीं पे रहना चाहिए. फोर्स हमें कोई नहीं करना है, बिल्कुल ये नहीं करना है. We just need to be sitting in a very relaxed way. और ये बहुत ही naturally हमें करना है. कोई लाइट इमेजिन करने की जरूरत बिल्कुल नहीं है. एक थॉट है कि है एक चीज, let me just experience that. So be gentle with yourself. Meditate in a very natural way. You can think of anything, there is a divine light. You can ऐसे भी सोच सकते हैं कि अल्लाह का नूर हमारे हृदय में है, और that kind of a thing also you can have. Or just have that thought that there is something, एक life force तो है हमारे अंदर, बस उसी के ऊपर आप ध्यान कर सकते हो. And we need to meditate in a very natural way. Okay. So let us begin with the process. It's a very simple process. I'll walk you through the relaxation and then we move on to the meditation. Okay. So I hope you all are seated comfortably. You sit in a very relaxed way. Slowly and gently close your eyes. Sit relaxed Take a few deep breaths and let go. Relax. Now let's observe ourselves first, how we are feeling in our feet, in our knees, lower back, your shoulders, your neck muscles, your forehead. Just observe how you're feeling right now. Make a mental note of it so that you can compare it after the session. Now just scan your mind. आपके मन में इस वक्त क्या चल रहा है उसे जानने की कोशिश करें. With your eyes closed, just try to observe what is going on in your mind right now. Now, let us begin with the relaxation process. It's a very simple process. We start with our toes. मैं जैसे जैसे कहती हूँ अपना ध्यान वहाँ पे ले जाइएगा and just think that that body part is relaxing. So let's begin with our toes. Gently move your toes. Now feel them relax. Feel the healing energy from earth entering through your toes, moving towards your feet and your ankles, deeply relaxing them. Observe the relaxing, rejuvenating effect of this energy as it spreads into your feet. Allow this energy to move into your ankles. Feel the energy in your ankles. Allow this energy to now move up to your knees, deeply relaxing your lower legs. Observe the detensioning effect of this energy as it spreads into your lower legs, relaxing your calf muscles. Now allow this energy to move up into your thighs, deeply relaxing them. Now observe the free flow of this energy in both your legs, right from the top going down to the tip of your toes. Observe how both your legs are now feeling relaxed. Gently breathe in and let go. Relax. Now deeply relax your hips. Feel the energy there. Feel yourself grounded in the seat. Relax the entire seat area. Now allow this energy to move into your back, deeply relaxing your lower back. Allow this energy to move into your middle back. Feel your middle back relaxing. Allow this energy to move into your upper back, deeply relaxing your entire back. Observe the detensioning effect, the rejuvenating effect of this energy in your entire back. Observe how your entire back, that is right from the shoulders down to your tailbone, the entire back area is now feeling deeply relaxed. Gently breathe in and let go. Relax. Now allow this energy to move forward into your abdominal area, relaxing your stomach, relaxing your waist. Feel all the muscles of your abdomen are relaxed. Feel your digestive system relaxing. Now allow this energy to move up into your chest area, deeply relaxing all the muscles of your chest. Observe how the air fills into your lungs as you breathe in and let go. Relax. Now allow this energy to move into your shoulders, deeply relaxing them. Especially feel the melting effect of this energy in your shoulders. Feel all the stress, all the weight from your shoulders is simply melting away. आपके कंधों का सारा तनाव पिघल रहा है. ऐसा महसूस करें. Now allow this energy to descend down into your upper arms. Feel your upper arms relaxing. Feel this energy moving down to your elbows. Focus on your elbows. Feel them relaxed. Now allow this energy to move into your forearms, relaxing each and every muscle in your forearms, your wrists, your palm, fingers, right up to your fingertips. Observe the free flow of this energy in both your hands. Observe how both your hands, right from the shoulders down to your fingertips, both your hands are now feeling deeply relaxed. Softly breathe in and let go. Relax. Now allow this energy to move into your neck muscles, deeply relaxing your neck muscles. Consciously relax your neck muscles. Now allow this energy to move into your jaws, deeply relaxing your jaws. Relax the mouth, relax your nose, ears, your lobes. Relax all the facial muscles. Your eyes are closed very softly and very gently. Feel all the tiredness, all the stress from your eyes simply vanish. Relax your eyebrows, relax your temples, relax your forehead, right up to the top of your head and right up to the back of your head. Now observe how your entire body, right from the top of your head going down to the tip of your toes, your entire body is now feeling relaxed. Now allow your mind to calm down, relax. Feel your brain is resting. Now, very gently bring your attention to your heart. Feel your heart. Gently have an idea that a source of light or the divine light is illuminating your heart from within, and it is attracting or pulling your attention inwards. Feel the lightness which is already present in your heart. Remain still and quiet and slowly become absorbed in yourself. If you find your awareness drifting to other thoughts, very slowly and gently bring your attention back to the heart. Gently remind yourself that you are meditating on the presence of the divine light within your heart. Let the thoughts be, do not entertain them, also do not fight them. Now let's meditate for some time. There'll be some silent time so that you can feel and experience the meditation. And I will come back with the instructions in a little while. There'll be no more instructions for some time. Continue to meditate with your eyes closed. Let's meditate. That's all. Continue to keep your eyes closed. Gently remain centered on your heart. Try and observe the feeling of this present moment. Observe how you're feeling in your heart right now. Make a mental note of how this present moment is feeling within your heart. Allow this feeling of calmness to spread throughout your entire being, from head to toe, reaching out to each and every corner of your body, reaching out to each and every cell in your entire being. Allow this feeling to spread in the environment surrounding you, filling in the air particles that are surrounding you. Allow this feeling now to settle down in your system and in your heart. When you feel completely settled and comfortable, you may very slowly and gently open your eyes. Please do not struggle to open your eyes. It's okay to take a moment, slowly and gently. Just take a pause here for half a minute and then we move ahead. So these are a few observations that you can make for yourself. How do you feel now after the meditation? You can note them down in the journal, how you feel after the relaxation, and any difference that you would have noticed in your mind, your body. Also write down the takeaway from this session. So these are the things that you can note down. I wanted to just share that when can you do this relaxation process is, before an important meeting, before an exam. These all are tools. We need to use them. When you feel anxious or maybe before meditation, always it helps us to relax. Or at times when you are not getting sleep, that is also a time where you can use this relaxation technique. So these are the tools which are there. So please do try to use these tools. Another question that we mostly get asked is when to do the meditation. So meditation usually is done in the morning. It's the first thing. So possibly have a fixed place and a fixed time. That will be helpful. And if morning is not suitable to you, fix any other time which is okay for you in your routine where you will be least disturbed. And you can start this meditation process for yourself. You can start small with 5 to 7 minutes of relaxation, followed by 10-15 minutes of meditation. And then we can slowly go on increasing the time at your own pace. So as we said, experience is very important. So I invite you to practice this relaxation every single day. And please do share your experience in the comments box as well. So with this, I would like to end my session. And thank you so much for the time. Thank you, Neelu ma'am, for giving us this opportunity. So
thanks, Namrita. Any questions are there? Mayur sir, she wanted to know if there are some questions anywhere, because we are meeting for the next session also.
Ma'am, we'll be putting up the questions in the feedback form. So from there, I can channelize the questions to you.
Sir, can I call I think I formally thank you, Namrita ma'am, but my thanks to you is only for a few minutes because we are meeting tomorrow also. So thanks to the entire team, and we continue meeting tomorrow for the next session. Thank you. Mayur sir, can I call now Jayesh sir? He's already waiting there.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Professor Jayesh, please, for sports, you please take over the screen now. Mayur, you will be, Jayesh sir is there waiting. I talked to him. He said he will join.
Over to you, Jayesh sir.
Yeah. Thank you, Mayur.
Yeah. Sir, can you hear us? Jayesh sir.
Yes, able to hear me?
Yes, sir. Sir, you'll have to mute the another one.
Yeah, I'm doing so, yeah.
Yeah. So shall I?
Yes, Mayur sir, you have to just help me out with that.
Sharing, yeah, I'll do that.
Sharing, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, thank you. Good morning, everybody. You had 2 days information-filled sessions. So today I'm there for you to give you information about sports and gymkhana, that what all activities are there, facilities are there available in the college. Okay, so just quickly we'll run through. So here on left hand side, it is girls gymkhana, girls common room it is. Okay, and on right hand side, it is boys gymkhana. Okay, so here we are housing table tennis, then carom and chess. All these indoor games, the children can participate. Okay, then next one. Now here, different activities we expect students to participate in various sports activities, both intra-college and intercollegiate. In indoor games, we have carom, chess, and table tennis readily available. Plus, now when I'm writing any other, what does that mean? That by chance any child is having special skill or special liking for any other sport, then definitely one can come forward and tell us, then accordingly whatever required arrangement we can make, that will be made. And for sending entries to university as and when our sports events start, then yes, your entries also will be sent. Okay, now for all these activities, we will keep updated. We will keep you updated. And for this purpose, as soon as you get your divisions and even your ID on MS Teams, actually, I will circulate one notice. Okay, where I will give you my contact number and you can send your details. I will write down but what all details I want. And first we will form a group, okay, of our sports and gymkhana. Okay, a group. First, initially, we are not finding out that who is secretary or other office bearer. That will decide later. In outdoor and court games, we are having cricket, box cricket, football, volleyball, badminton. These are usual games. We conduct intraday competitions and even we send students for intercollegiate competitions participation. Okay, and any other when I'm writing, what does that mean? That again, a student who is good in other sports, because even say if a student is coming in best physics or maybe judo, karate, then yes, for that purpose also, we do give support to the students and we send required entries for intercollegiate events also. Now, aquatics, this is not available in all the colleges, but here, because of closeness and our association with Ozone swimming pool, which is nearby, just half a kilometer away, even may not be half a kilometer, okay, which is associated to even our Prabodhan Krida Kendra. So there we are having institutional membership. So Vivek Education Society has tied up on behalf of school, junior college and degree college with this Ozone swimming pool, and we can nominate, that is Vivek College can nominate 12 to 13 students for aquatic training. Okay, so perhaps the facility which is not available with all the colleges, that will be available here. Okay, then next one. Now here, these are the glimpses. Since here it is put up in PDF form, right now you will not be able to see the video, otherwise small video of various photographs we have, that we conduct annual sports meet, okay, in December or January, whichever is the convenient month, or Prabodhan Krida Kendra is available. Then here all athletic program activities we conduct of various running events, then shot put, then long jump. Okay, so various events we conduct. Okay, and almost that is there from 9 o'clock to maybe around 1:30 it goes on. So here I request interested students to join sports in Gymkhana. As I said, I will be sending a separate notice for this purpose as and when you get, because for we be in touch, I will require your MS Teams ID, because as and when I want to communicate with you, then I can communicate through that MS Teams ID. Okay, so as soon as that is available to you, I will put up a notice in the classroom. Okay, and in that notice, I will put up my contact, wherein you have to, which type of details you have to give, that will be mentioned. Okay, so with the anticipation of wholehearted participation by you, I thank you. Myself, Professor Jayesh Vaidya, I thank you very much. Okay, and in detail, yes, those who are interested, as and when we meet, you will be shared with all the information. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir, for introducing the Gymkhana and Sports Committee to the first year students.
Might is over to Bhavna.
Yeah. Now I request Mrs. Bhavna Rathod from the office administration to take over about the office process.
Hello, am I audible? Can I start?
Yeah, ma'am, just a minute. I'll share the screen for you. This slide, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay.
Welcome, students. Welcome to Vivek College of Commerce. On behalf of my office, I would like to introduce everyone from our office. Please, next slide, sir. This is full team from office, administrative staff and support staff. As and when you require, you can approach each one of us. Next slide, sir. Here we have jotted down names of our staff members. Each one is very helpful. No need to worry at all. You have many works in office, and in this pandemic, it is very difficult to reach us. So we have started online system for our students. Next slide, sir. These are the various area when student wants to approach us, and we have formed a list of the things which you are required from office, and we have prepared one Google form on which you have to apply the documents required for your betterment. Next slide, sir. Next slide, sir. This is our website on which you will go to student zone if you require any type of documents listed on the website. Next slide, sir. We have 3 links given over there. One is for BCom students, one is for SFC students. That means unaided courses, BMS, BSc and so on. And next slide is for PG section. 3 different links so that your works are quicker and accurately done. Next slide, sir. This is our Google form. You can just scroll down. Sir, please scroll down. See, you have to make payment on the Google link. Once you pay, then you have to fill up the form. You have to write your email ID. You have to select your accurate class, FY, SY, TY. Applying for, you have to just put a tick on the same. Whatever document is required, you have to put a tick on the same. Next slide. These are the documents required for the things you need. If you need a bona fide certificate, you need to give an application along with your date of birth, proof. If you want no objection certificate for any other reason, you have to give the documents given below. Same for the other heads. Please, next slide, sir. If we have not mentioned, if we have forgotten to mention any other things which you need, you can mention over here in any other, and you can get back, we'll get back to you. Next slide. These are the account details on which you have to do the payment. 3 links are given for payments also, the way we have given for approaching us. Free ship scholarship. This is the main area where I wanted to talk on. So I have made 2 slides. Free ship scholarship, these are the various documents required Next up. These are the list of free ships and the required documents. This is all there on our website. If it is going very fast, you can just visit our website once again. Next slide, sir. Again, we have types and types of free ships available from government. We need to avail all the facilities. Thank you. And we'll go to next PDF, sir. This is our MahaDB site. We have MahaDBT link for applying for various types of free ship scholarship, tribal, social justice, and all the heads are given very clearly in the website. Director of Higher Education. Please next. Keep moving, sir. Various schemes. Now we have heads. We have heads for free ship scholarship. If it is OBC, SBC, VJNT, and SBC, we have to go to the specific head of the free ship scholarship, and accordingly we have to choose. If we are choosing post-matric scholarship, that means we are below 1 lakh annual income. If we are going for tuition fees and examination fees, that means we are above 1 lakh annual income and up to 8 lakh rupees of annual income. For all this various free ship scholarships, we need domicile certificate, income certificate, non-creamy layer certificate, and so on. Director of Technical Education. Here, this free ship is for Rajashri Chhatrapati Shahu Maharaj, which you can see on the screen, is for open category. Here, you do not require any kind of reserve category. That means caste certificate is not required, but income certificate and domicile certificate is required. If you are staying in hostel or else you are staying on rent somewhere, and if you have all proper documents, you can apply the second scheme, that is Dr. Punjab Rao Deshmukh Vastigruh Nirvaha Bhatta Yojana, where you will be reimbursed your some part of fees which you are some part of rent you are paying for stay back for your educational purpose. This is the same slide, sir. Please, Minority Development Department. Here, the minority department means the religion which are in minority, like Jain, Muslims, Christians, Punjabis, Parsis are in minority, so they can apply a free ship form separately on a minority quota. Next, Skill Development, Employment and Entrepreneurship Department. Here, those who are working as a skill developers can apply for the free ship scholarship, and no other documents are required. If you are a skilled worker and if you are working, you have to get a certificate from the institute where you are working and the income certificate so that you can get the free ship. Next slide, sir. Eligibility criteria. Here we have elaborated the eligibilities for SC scholarship. That means if a student belongs to SC category, what kind of documents are required and what are the income limits? We have mentioned it very clearly. Parents, guardian annual income, if less than 2,50,000, then they fall into scholarship. Student category shall belong to SC caste or Navabuddha. Navabuddha also falls in SC category. So both the scholarships are merged in the name of Government of India Post-Matric Scholarship. Students shall belong to residents of Maharashtra. That means they should have domicile certificate that they are staying for more than 15 years in Maharashtra. students are required to have SSC, HSC mark sheets, bank account, and so on. In case of students studying out of Maharashtra, then also they will get the benefit, but that is not relevant to our own students. So we'll go further. SC category, if they are above 2,50,000, there is no limitation for SC students. SC students का income limit नहीं है. They can apply if they have all the documents. They can just apply for the same. It is very convenient and very easy site. So please try and get the documents so that you get the financial benefit, which is forwarded by Government of Maharashtra. Please next slide, sir. Post must. Now this is ST category. For ST category also, the rules and regulations are same. The site is same. Just you have to be focused on the income limit and you have to proceed for your friendship scholarships. Next slide, sir. This is Rajashri Chhatrapati Shahu Maharaj Shiksha Shulka for economically backward students. Economically backward means if they are having annual income less than 8 lakh rupees, then they will get the benefit of the friendship scholarship. In this case, the student has to have bank account, domicile certificate, and income certificate that for the last year. Next slide, sir. Next slide, sir. The same information. Next. These are the, sir, thank you. This Rajashri Shahu Maharaj, if you have below 2,50,000, you get 100% fees refund. If you are above 2,50,000, you get 50% of the fees. That is there. Next. Yeah, post-matric scholarship, other than SC and ST, if you fall to OBC, VJNT, SBC category, in that case, you have the income limit of 1 lakh to get the scholarship. And if you are above 1 lakh, then up to 8 lakh rupees, you can apply for the same. Documents are almost same each and everywhere. You have to have bank account, you have to have caste certificate, domicile certificate, and the regular studies. Please pay attention. When I say regular studies, that means once you take admission in first year, when you take out all the documents, those are applicable for 3 years. Every year you need not run to get the documents. So, but only one condition, that you should not have any drop in between the course. That means you have to pass first year, second year, third year, and you should not have any break on that. If you take a break, that means if you fail, then you have to prepare the documents once. Next slide. Next slide. These are the friendship scholarship. For earlier we spoke about scholarship, and now this is for friendship. Along with scholarship only, I said, if you have income limit above 1 lakh rupees, you have to go for friendship. In friendship, you get examination fees and tuition fees. Next slide. Next slide, sir. Yeah. Minority scholarship. This is the minority scholarship, a different name, but the same way as I told you, it is for minority religion, that is Christians, Muslims, Jain, Parsi, Sikh. You have to have the following documents. Those are domicile certificate, bank account in nationalized bank. Each and every scholarship student has to open account in nationalized bank with 0 starting amount. Next. This is the same. If you are staying on rent, you have to have following documents. Those are given on this. And please be very sure that your attendance for any type of scholarship is fulfilled. That means minimum 75% of your attendance is there. Then only you will be getting the benefit of free scholarship. Next slide, sir. Next. This is the form. Please pay attention, utmost attention over here. This is the slides I have taken from online system where you have to take. Mayur sir, can we make it little bit bigger?
Okay, okay.
See this where you can see new registration in yellow color. This is the new registration for the first time entering students. Whichever, and then you have to select post-matric scholarship. Then you have to add your name, email address, and Aadhaar card and mobile number. For everything, you will be getting OTP on your email and mobile. You have to write your OTP email for registering yourself on MahaDBT website. Even if you have all the documents required and given by me, if you don't fill up this free scholarship form, we won't be able to help you for the same. Please see to it that each and every student of mine goes through these slides, fills the form accurately so that we can help them. Please, next slide, sir. After registration, you will get application login and password that you have to put. Then log into the system. These are the informations you need to fill online. First is your personal information, where you have to write your name, date of birth, and the last passing. Please scroll it. Here you can see personal details, caste certificate, income details, domicile details, and Aadhaar bank account. Aadhaar bank account I'm writing because when you open your account in any nationalized bank, you have to tell the person sitting in counter that I want to link it with Aadhaar card, as you will be getting money directly from the government and not from the college. So it has to be linked with your Aadhaar card. Next is address and other details you have to put, your permanent address. Then you have to write your other information. In that you have to mention your parent, guardian's name, occupation. The next slide. Here you have to write your, again, the parent details. This is one declaration. They ask it. The format is on their website. Also, you can just download, or you can take the format from our PPT, and you can just fill the format, take your parent's signature, your own signature, put the date, and you have to upload this document. Next slide. This is login filling application for current year. Yeah, the current year wala one, please. Here you have to be very careful while filling up the form. Many students make mistakes over here only. When you have been asked for current course, that means you have to give your information of first year. BCom students will write undergraduate. Institute name mein you have to select Mumbai Suburban. Qualification level you have to select undergraduate. Stream you have to select commerce. For BCom students you have to write Vivek College of Commerce. For all the students we have to write Vivek College of Commerce. And course name you have to write BCom for the commerce students. And For self-financing students, they have to select their respective stream. Year of study, there you have to write first year. If you are in first year, if you have taken admission in first year, you have to write first year pursuing, and the admission date that you will get from your fees receipt. The date given on your fee receipt is your admission date. Fees paid. Here I have purposely write 425, which I want each and every student of mine, those who have taken benefit at the time of admission, will write 0 over there. Because when you write 425, the amount that has to come to you will be reduced by the amount you have already written over there. Next slide. Past qualification. In past qualification, you have to write your SSC details and 11th standard, 12th standard. I can't read this, sir. Can you make it bigger for me?
Ma'am, this is about the hostel details.
Okay, then the hostel details are not required for our regular day orders. Hostel details. Hostel details mean you have to take day boarders, because as we are not staying in hostel, that means if you fill all these things, your percentage of filling of form is completed. Next slide, sir. After filling up the form, you have to select this scheme. Scheme in the sense under which category you fall. If you are from OBC, SBC or VJNTC caste, you have to select accordingly the department. There are 3 types of department which you can select from there. Next slide, sir. Checking applications. Headings up, please. Sir, heading nahi dekha. Checking application status on Mahadi. Once you fill up the application, you can just check your status on which level your form is lying. My application scheme you have to select, and you have to put your details. It will show you where your form is, whether it is checked and gone from the college login, or it is still in college login, or on which level it is, that you will be able to know. And if you have any grievances, you can just, in next slide, you will be able to see. This is NSP portal. This, what we were talking earlier was MahaDBT. MahaDBT is Maharashtra ka site, and national scholarship is controlled by Government of India. That is from center. Almost all the benefits are same. Whichever area you are happy and you are comfortable to fill, you can fill the documents and submit it to the college. Next slide. Here you can see all the areas where I have marked. You will get all the details in depth. After explaining also, if you feel you want to know certain things, you can just click on the lines and you can get to know in depth. This is a Jammu Kashmir special free ship scholarship announced by Government of India. Those who belong to Jammu Kashmir, they can apply for this scheme. Next.
That's it, ma'am. This was the last one.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. And now I'll show you one filled form, which is submitted last year to me, so that you will have an idea. See, here you can see application ID, scheme selected by the student, and the department selected by the student. This is the, once you fill up the form, and when you click on print, you will get this type of form, which you are supposed to submit in college office. Step by step, it is given in a form of a single PDF. See. All details, domicile certificate number, everything you have to mention. Caste certificate, it has a serial number. You have to put that serial number over there. Parents' annual income, are they disabled, physically fit, everything you have to mention minutely. I have given this specimen form on website also, so that if you have any query or if you feel I'm unable to understand what to write over here, you can refer this as your example, and we are always there to help you. I'll be sharing one WhatsApp link so that you can join the Freeship Scholarship group, and whatever query, whatever informations you want, or if you are unable to handle the situation on website कि अरे बाबा यहाँ क्या भरना है मुझे तो पता ही नहीं चल रहा, in that case you just have to take the screenshot of the area where you have stuck, and we will reply how to fill up the form and how to go about the same. Thank you very much, Mayur sir. I request Rubina ma'am to take over from here.
Thank you. Bhavna ma'am, for explaining our students how to about the support system which we have in our college. Thank you so much, Bhavna ma'am. I would like to thank all the associate heads for briefing our students about the various activities which are conducted in our college. We also thank our students for being part of this session today. Students, we meet tomorrow again for our third day session at 9 a.m. sharp. Over to you, Mayur sir.
Yeah. Thank you, Lubina ma'am. Just one announcement regarding the feedback form for day 2 of Deekshaarambh. The link has already been posted on the YouTube chat box. So I request the students to fill it up. The link will be open at 12 noon. So, and this same link will be circulated in your WhatsApp group also. So accordingly, I request all the students to give their valuable feedback, fill the form, because again, I'm giving you the reminder. Every day we are circulating the feedback form so that at the end, the compilation will happen for your certification purpose. Okay.
Okay.
Malti ma'am,
yes,
your permission, shall we end today's session?
Yes, Kanna. Yes, Kanna. Surely. Thank you so much, Kanna.
Yeah. Thank you, students, for day 2 participation. See you tomorrow.